Hello, everybody. So, as we all know, Kanye West is running for the 2020 presidential election. Um, yeah. So, I wanted to dig a little bit deeper into this, and I wanted to get some, just get some insight on him and what's going on at home, and get away from the mainstream nonsense, right? So I pulled six cards. I have six questions for him. The first question that I wanted to know was, did Kanye's 2020 run negatively affect his marriage? And he got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, when it concerns love, no. That's a very good card for love. Um, However, I don't know now or maybe in the future a little bit. His current relationship, it's deeper, it's sweeter, it's more meaningful. It's definitely deeper. So no, this didn't affect him negatively. Maybe Kim saw that he was, kind of acting in ways that concerned her, and maybe she was, I don't know, maybe she was taking him for granted or whatnot, and it made her really realize, yeah, I need to be here with him. I don't quite know, but no, it has not made a negative effect on the marriage. So the next question that I wanted to know was he running in 2024? I got the Six of Swords. That's a movement card. Based on, and usually when that's a movement card, especially when it deals with work, because this would technically be his job, it means that you're leaving a job that does not work for you, and you're trusting leaving it, you're comfortable with leaving it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that no, he's not going to run. I don't see him running. No. I think he's going to, since we're talking about the election and he's currently running, I think that he's going to leave this. That's the movement. He's leaving all of this behind him. I honestly, no, that's my final answer. No. So the next question I had was, how does Kim feel about him running this whole presidential debacle? How does she feel? And I think I have the devil in reverse. And what that represents is somebody is feeling trapped. I think she's feeling trapped with him. I think that she's upset and concerned about her name, her brand. I think that it also signifies addiction and mental health issues, and that plays a part in this. And I also think, they are in Hollywood, so I'm sure drugs is involved, but Kanye's mental health is also a huge factor, if not the main factor, the second main factor. I think that she is concerned about herself, her brand, her money, her image, and she's concerned that he's deteriorating mentally. So no, I don't see happiness in this at all, like at all. And as I don't know if you know, the devil card represents is two lovers, and in the middle is something, the devil. So that again, that might be money, might be attention, it might be drugs, it's something that keeps these two bound. So no, she's not here for it at all. So the next question I had was, like, within the next 2 years, will they divorce for whatever reason? Just, it don't have to be related to this run. I got the Hangman. The Hangman is literally a crossroads card. It's literally yes, no, up, down. Taking everything into consideration, within 2 years, taking everything into consideration, this is a crossroads card. It is, but it's also a moving on card. It's like You at a crossroads, but if you move on, you'll be happy. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to say yes. Now, I know earlier I asked, did it have a negative effect on his marriage? And I said they got closer. I think they got closer because she saw that he was, seemingly slipping before the public. And remember, I just said she's concerned about her image. So I think, yeah, she got closer to him to see, okay, what's going on? You going too far now. And let me dig deep and let me see, what have I been ignoring? So in the past, they might have been on there doing their own things. And now, when his possible mental instabilities became even more and more public, and this shined a light on her, this brought her into the forefront or beside him, I think that made her get closer with him. See what I'm saying? I'm going to say yes to this question with the divorce, because there's going to be a happiness if she leaves. It's a letting go card. It's a crossroads, but ultimately you're going to figure it out, because right now she's confused. Right now she's definitely thinking, well, what about this? Well, what about that? Does anybody know if she got a prenup or not? I'm sure she did, but we all have to think about money. It's Kim. You have to think about image. You have to think about the brand. You have to think about things that he's going to come out and say. He's going to have a Twitter rant and meltdown. So I'm going to say within the next 2 years, yes. So the next question I wanted to know is, why did he run? What was his motive? Why did he seriously want to run? And I got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a despair card. I'm sorry, the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's despair. It's a broken family. It's a divorce. It's separation. It's conflict. I'm thinking something was going on with that family. I don't know if he did it for attention, if he was sly and cunning enough. Remember, that goes back to that. Wow. That goes back. Remember, what was the first question I asked? Did it have negative effects on the marriage? And I said they were closer. Maybe that's why he ran. Because it only makes sense to me. He ran because it was a situation with that wife, I think, with the family. And I think that he thought, well, maybe I'll get more attention from them. Maybe, because attention is attention, whether you're acting good or acting out. And this is Kanye, after all. I really do think this was some type of ploy deep down, maybe it was subconscious, to get attention from Kim or the family as a whole. Or maybe he wanted to be the scene or the one that was talked to in the family. This definitely was a result of his family. And lastly, we want to know, how does Kanye feel about the outcome? Because I think he knew he wasn't going to win. But how does he feel? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I think some way, somehow, number one, he's going to be debt. He's definitely in debt some way, for whatever reason. Also, I think he feels slighted and used. He feels like somebody is taking advantage of him, no matter how true or false it may be. He feels like, no, you use me. He feels like the relationship is one-sided. He's doing more. I think that he feels like somebody is depending on him. Somebody is taking his money, or maybe they're coming to him every time for something financial. But I do feel like, yeah, he feels used. It's not so much of a I lost thing. It's, while doing this, such and such was supposed to happen, or I was supposed to get this much of money or that much money. He's not happy at all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is in the description box below. I will see you in the next video.